highlighters, some pens, pencils, and even some tracing paper so that you can do the mathematics of this lesson. Let's get into it. In the first one, the learning goal, dilate geometric figures to show enlargements, reductions, and congruent figures. The word dilation is going to be used to show us that the object is growing to a different size. That's what similar figures are. Our key terms, dilation, similar figures, and similar triangles. And I encourage you to watch the shorts that go along with these lessons so that you can see how those words are being used to help you with the homework. We're going to identify scale factors of dilations that produce dilations given a scale factor. We're going to demonstrate that triangles are similar using transformations, which is why we have the tracing paper for that. We're going to use similarity transformations to determine whether two figures are in fact actually similar. Let's do the review. Determine whether each figure is similar to this one. And the best way to do that with the tracing paper is to start by tracing this pre-image. And I actually like that I'm using the word pre-image, and I want to include that on this paper as well. So here goes. In the middle, this is the pre-image. And the reason why that word is there because the other items, the other shapes are images. They're like copies, right? This is the original, and then these are the images. So is this image similar to this one? And the best way to tell is to check whether or not their angles perfectly match. In fact, this one exactly fits perfectly. Not only are they similar, they are also congruent. And so just one little squiggle, a tilde is the proper math name for it, the top of Enya, right? It's one of them means similar, and then when you put it with the equal sign, that means similar and equal or congruent. Definitely this other one is smaller, but it looks like every angle, see what I'm doing there as I'm moving the paper around, every angle happens to be perfectly lined up, like the same size as the pre-image. So this is just similar, not congruent though. So I'm going to write the congruent symbol. I'm going to bring in another color. I'm going to go not congruent. And then last of all, they don't match, if I just translate the pre-image over to this one, but if I do a reflection, I get them to line up pretty much perfectly. And my own pencil lines being off there, I would say, is my own fault, not so much that there's definitely a difference in the size. This is similar and congruent. So the same shape, same size, and in fact, because they're the same shape and size, they are in fact congruent. As we continue more in this journey, lesson 1, I encourage you to go to page 446 for our next video. Have your materials on hand, and let's continue to talk about similar figures.